Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nur Syafeeqa binti Ahmad and my matric number 286166, and today I will present to you about Malaysia and international relations. And firstly, about the benefits of international trade and international trade restrictions such as increased revenues, decreased competition, benefiting from currency exchange, and easier cash flow management. And first, international relations is China. China is the largest foreign investment that increased by nearly $1 billion with a growth rate of 22.6%, and Malaysia remains the second largest trading partner of China among ASEAN countries, and Malaysia's gained technological transfer from China investments, and that can upgrade economic and financial cooperation such as production of halal food, water processing, and railway construction. And next slide is about the projects under construction. And in 2012, the Tourism Office of the Government of Macau opened the Macau Gallery in Malacca to strengthen ties between Macau and Malaysia in tourism and culture sectors. And we all know that Malacca is so popular with history. And next, Indonesia and Malaysia established diplomatic relations in 1957, and we also know that Indonesia and Malaysia are two neighboring nations that share similarities in many aspects. And Malaysian companies that are investing in Indonesia are Maybank, CIMB, Petronas, Tabung Haji, Proton Holdings, and Sindarbi. And Indonesia was Malaysia's seventh largest source of imports, while Malaysia was Indonesia's fourth largest source of imports in 2017. And next slide is about the Indonesia is an important trading partner to Malaysia, especially in investments, and Malaysian companies have established a strong presence in Indonesia, including key sectors such as banking, plantation, construction, toll road, energy, as well as telecommunications. Singapore need Malaysia to get water supply, electricity, raw materials, petroleum, Malaysia's cheap labor, product market, and others. And also Singapore increased the value of its services in export to Malaysia. This includes telecommunications, insurance, finance, logistics, maintenance and repair tasks, and construction. Singapore also related with Malaysia in food and beverage and hospitality sector too. And these two countries have become increasingly intertwined economically, and in trade include services, flow of investment, and short and long-term movement of people. Next is Japan. Japan and Malaysia was known as one of the most important economic partners for Japan, and this is called bilateral relationship. And Malaysia export industrial goods and also agriculture such as forestry and fishery items to Japan, and Japan was one of the largest investors to Malaysia and export auto parts into Malaysia's automotive sectors. And the Look East policy that introduced by Dr. Mahathir. This policy was introduced at Malaysia in the beginning 1980s, and he believed in Japan and South Korea as role models that achieved rapid economic growth after World War II. Under this policy, more than 800 young Malaysians received education at Japan. Next, cooperation between Malaysia and Japan, such as human resource development, include automobile, financial services sector, and second, science and technology that related work together with Japanese researchers in new and emerging technologies and collaborated in R&D in areas such as primary commodities such as rubber, palm oil, cocoa, timber and pepper. In education, we collaborate between Malaysian and Japanese public and private universities, collaborate in exchange students too. And lastly, cooperation in ICT that related work together in Japanese counterparts is furthering the development of ICT, example, information exchange and technology sharing. And lastly, United Kingdom. Malaysia and the UK have bilateral relations in terms of trade relationship and in terms of investment. UK is a major export destination for rubber product, and UK is also a major investor in the economy, especially in technology. Apart from trade, Britain will look at several other aspects of cooperation such as education, science, technology and defense, security and climate change. And in conclusion, I think that all international relations are important to our country to make our country become a great country soon. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.